Hey everybody, welcome back to Lettermen Row. I'm Austin Ward, and it's been a long time coming. Jake Stoneburner is back in the building for a BuckIQ. We've got all these touchdowns for the tight ends, and you finally get to shine the light on your favorite position.
Finally. It can be the biggest part of the year, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, the first half of the year, maybe not as prevalent. Now the big times are out there, they're making big time plays. So to me, that's when you need the tight end, and they're showing out.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to make the case anymore. It still didn't get as many receptions as you probably wanted. But, you know, they keep getting, Ohio State talks about this as being the strongest unit, that they do the best in the workouts, that they're giving the blocking that they need. I mean, I know that the spotlight doesn't shine on the tight ends maybe the way that you guys wanted or that you would have wanted during your career.
Definitely.
But they're so important to the success of this team.
And I think they know that. Obviously, as a former player, and I'm sure in their tight end room, they want every ball possible. But they know you kind of got to you're the nitty gritty, you do the dirty work, you don't get all the shine, a little more shine than the offensive line, because you do get to score, but it's not all the shine, and people don't realize the amount of work that the tight end has to do as far as run game, block game, pass game. But at the end of the day, it's about the wins, and if the tight end room is very successful and deep, it usually correlates to a pretty good team, and you're seeing that firsthand with this team this year.
You look at Luke Farrell and Jeromy Ruckert. Those guys are both starting to look like NFL tight ends. You agree?
100%. They'll have nice careers in the NFL. You know, the NFL is a ordinary thing. Who knows how long that can last? Still wish I was playing a little bit, but if you can block, catch the ball, and make plays, and play at Ohio State in big games, the NFL will come calling.
All right. Nobody better to break it down for us. The tight ends are back, at least in the spotlight here on BuckIQ. Yeah. They're bringing it back, breaking it down. Jake Stoneburner is going to roll the tape right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Roll the tape. All right, Stoney, let's get right to it. These are the ones you've been waiting for all year.
The touchdowns.
The tight ends, making it happen.
In big games, too.
And this is the one where you have to fight for it. It's like, hey, Luke Farrell got the ball, a rare catch. He's not going to stop just at the 10-yard line here.
No, this is the definition of a tight end touchdown. You don't get very many opportunities to catch the ball within the 10. You got to bring it home and score. Got the first down, secured the catch, but then was tough enough to carry about 5 or 6 guys into the end zone. And that's what you want to see out of a tight end. Not just get tackled and fall and on, get up and let's get to the next play. He wants to score.
Yeah.
And that's huge. I mean, they're big time play.
Probably not the primary target here, right? I mean, just
rewind it a little. No, so it's a 3-person. He's looking 3 different ways. He's seeing what this guy's doing, because if this guy stays flat and he runs under him, he might hit him in the flat. You can see it's kind of, this guy's got him man. This is probably the second or third read. Mm-hmm. He does a phenomenal job of seeing that, and he does a great job of staying open in the zone and not coming too far forward and getting covered over here or staying over here and get covered. He actually does a really good job of finding the soft spot in the zone, and then it's all him from then on out.
I mean, it's been the same stuff that you've always talked about. Getting over the middle of the field, the toughness after the catch. These guys not just turning first downs, move the chain, but also getting the end zone. I mean, this seems like the perfect example why this guy's so important to Ohio State.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, that's one touchdown there. This one, it's 38-3. It's not going to be the most meaningful one of all time, but it's an example of how Jeromy Ruckert can be a real red zone threat for this team.
Absolutely. Being able to split out, sell the route like that. So that's a combo route they run with its man-to-man. It's kind of a pick play, but he's got to sell it that he's going to go run forward and keep that defender playing true.
Yeah.
If he comes to the flat right now, this guy's going to come right under all this, and it's going to get screwed up. He does a great job coming forward, keeping that guy, and then him coming in and making that. I mean, that's a perfect man-to-man play. We call those man beaters. Mm-hmm. You can see if you run it correctly, wide open.
Yeah, he looks kind of like you out there, split out more like a wideout.
Yeah, looking good. They're finally using him.
We're going to get to him again later, but this is a fun one with Luke Farrell and Jeromy Ruckert both going with some one-handed touchdown catches to really flash that tight end elite potential. They've argued over which one's better a little bit, and I'll let you break it down. But this one here,
Now that I'm watching this one, Jeremy's was great. It was a phenomenal catch. Wide open's wide open.
Right.
He's got a guy draped on him in the corner, got to get both feet down, and really doesn't track the ball till it gets there. He doesn't stab it like a one-handed, but he's able to track it and bring it in and get his feet down. That's a hell of a ball and catch.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I watched it live if I really recognized what he was doing and how tough that one was, but that's
a phenomenal catch. And nothing against Luke. That's a phenomenal throw. I mean, that's the only place that our player can get it. to the corner of the end zone. They always say just throw it to the pylon. Yeah, it's a little left of it, but damn. I mean, that's unguardable.
Yeah, and another reminder of if tight ends have a ball coming their way, you got to do whatever you can, right?
Yeah, no doubt. And, hey, chuck it up to us. We'll make some plays.
There you go. Chuck it up. That seems like a good segue there, Stoney, right here, because this is like, he's got Justin Fields has a wide open Ruckert, almost misses him, and the guy bails him out.
Hell of a play. Hell of a catch. You would have wished, being that wide open, you're like, dude, just hit me right in the chest. Here I am. We had a play somewhere like that against Toledo my junior year, and Joe Bousman almost overthrew it too. And you're like, oh my gosh, come on, let me get this thing in. And same thing. I mean, what a hell of a play and a big time moment where they needed the momentum, and all of a sudden that just sparked it. One-handed catch, phenomenal play. They come out and score. It's like, all right, it's time to go. And I mean, this is what they recruited him for.
Yeah,
that's not every tight end can even look like that jumping, let alone catch the ball and come down with it. That's a hell of a play, and I'm pretty excited that we still got a few more years out of this guy.
We got to think that one of those two tight ends going to be a big factor when you go through, make a run to the college football playoff, try to get a national championship, get those tight ends involved. And
I think they have to be.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously our receivers are very good, and the running backs are second to none. But if these guys can start making plays, the offense means the offense is wide open, and if the offense is wide open, we're rolling.
Yeah. Might mean that Stoney's going to be able to come back in here before the national championship game. If they can get a win in Clemson, get those tight ends involved, it'd be great to have him back here to break it down for us. It's been a long time coming for him, but Stoney's back with some tight end touchdowns for us on BuckIQ. For Stoney, I'm Austin Ward. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest videos from Lettermen Row.
We got Letterman Live, we've got the practice report, we got rapid reaction. Hey, and we got BuckIQ with Zach Bourne.
For sure. We got recruiting breakdowns with Berm. We got whatever you need. Ohio State football and Ohio State athletics, we've got you covered here at Lettermen Row.